Swoosh. Oh shit. Hi everyone. The cameras are all messed
Hello.
up. This is a great start. Okay, well,
It always
right. While I sort this mess out, why doesn't everyone introduce themselves?
I think it's
Oh,
perfect
God.
how it is. I want this
Pick
light on.
up dessert.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Let's try this. And then when Jazzy joins, it's gonna be a mess again. But that's fine.
Way
Yeah,
to
just gonna
go.
screw up
It's
again.
actually fine.
God damn it, Jazzy.
Okay, well I guess
That's fine,
this
because
is.
we can go on break and fix it during the break.
Found Dre's cam pretty easy, so.
Hey, that's me. What's up?
Hey. Well, yeah. Why don't we start with introductions? Go in any order you feel like, because I am busy.
Okay.
Backwards, reverse, alphabetical.
Oh god.
Die would be first, then?
Oh my gosh.
I guess?
Die,
Hi.
Die, you're first.
I'm Di. My character is Nyx Knacklepock, and she is a gnome, forest gnome, arcane trickster. And I'm a little rascal in the group. And I just
That
cause
you are.
lots of hijinks and yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
All right, and I'm Foreign Battlehammer. I'm also Dre, but in this game I'm Foreign Battlehammer. I'm a one-eyed dwarf barbarian that comes from a long lineage of miners. Decided to be adventurer because I didn't want to go up that line, and went to the 9 depths of hell, almost died, found these guys when I was healing myself, and now I'm on their adventure with them, and it's getting pretty crazy.
Whoa.
So that's me.
All right, I am Welby, the Halfling Monk, a little dude who packs quite a karate chop, and I was recently joined the order, or the way I started following the monastic order of the Shadows, so that's pretty exciting.
Oh yeah.
I look great in the dark trench coat and fishnet stockings, so I'm excited.
Damn.
That you do. You have it all going on. Everyone is very excited. This can become an erotic roleplay if you really want.
I'm down.
Sweet.
Whoa.
Roll for
Game on.
Oh my god. So yesterday
Roll for initiative.
I was gonna say roll for erection because that's a thing I had to do last night.
Excuse me.
Not even joking. Okay.
Roll.
Wow.
I'm so glad this is not a very professional stream environment because that was
Hey,
a
man.
mess.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
Okay.
Had to roll for erection.
Yes. We are
All right.
playing a Greek mythology-inspired Dungeons and Dragons campaign with these lovely people playing D&D characters that are exploring a world in which there are many mysteries, some of which they have begun to uncover. When we last left our brave adventurers, they had found a safe place for their friend, who is a dragonborn wizard and is called something.
He's
Your
called
guess is as good as mine.
Seer Cav Sen. Off the
Steve?
Oh, there he is.
Seer
Yes.
Cav Sen. He was doing a ritual that seemed to involve a magical growth totem that he may or may not have stolen from the dryads of the forest that they have previously met. Anyway,
He stole it. Let's be honest here.
you don't know.
I don't know that. I guess I'm judgmental. I don't like no dragonborn. Okay? In my country.
Wow.
He's a nice
Yeah.
guy. Come on now.
A real chill monk we got here. Okay.
The religious.
Yeah. They did the protecting as this guy was doing his ritual in an old abandoned dragon temple, and it was interrupted, however, by many things. First off, they had to fight off some kobolds that were inhabiting the temple. Second off, they had to fight off
Nice.
some imps that were invading as the ritual was being conducted. However, Nyx Knucklepuck, the roguish rogue, took it upon herself to disrupt
is gonna get
this
interesting.
ritual by informing the dryads of the forest, getting them to teleport out of a tree that she grew, and trying to disrupt the ritual itself by stopping the ritualistic circle of candles being lit properly. Disrupted everything. Everything went haywire.
I hate
Things
aromatherapy.
grew everywhere. And and then a couple of dryads came out of a tree and tried to grab the totem from a fire wizard, which didn't end up quite as well as they thought it would, as this place
knew?
began to cave in on itself. A kind of Greek temple to a dragon that they don't know that much about, which is unfortunate for them, because I think we should start from here. As they have just gotten out of this collapsing temple, dust settles. It's late in the evening. The shadows are quite long at this point, when all of the light, for a fraction of a second, blinks out. It's not complete darkness, but it's like a cloud went overhead or across the sun. And that's when they see it. A humongous dragon barreling down from the northern mountains
Oh no.
straight at them,
Yay!
coming incredibly quickly. And that is when both Foreign and Welby recognize that there's a party member missing.
Have you seen Nick's foreign? I mean, I know I'm foreign.
Wait, you mean besides Clara?
Clara is...
Yeah,
Well, she's just
wait,
over there.
Clara's gone
She's
too.
just
So what
catching her
am
breath. She's just...
Okay.
She's just
Yeah.
hanging out. Yeah. Where'd Nyx go? Big old
Last I
dragon
seen her,
coming.
she was jumping on things and
She's
not
always
helping
jumping on
out
things,
in
man.
the combat. Yeah.
Well, that's unsettling. You know,
We also
I've
have a
never seen
dragon
Nyx
coming
and
at
the
us. I don't know
dragon
if you
in the
saw
same
that.
room. So maybe Nyx.
Should we be freaking out about the dragon right now, or should we be
I've
worried
never
about
met
Nyx?
one.
Because there's too much going on.
I've never
That's
met a
your
dragon, so I
decision,
don't
I'm
know.
afraid. You can freak out about a dragon if you want. That's a valid...
Roll the freak
that's
out.
a valid thing to do.
Roll the freak out.
It's coming at you fast now. Like, it's
Okay.
double the
Okay.
size.
Well, there's all this rubble and stuff over here. I guess we should try and hide. Do you want to try
Yeah,
and hide?
let's at least get
Whoa,
away
whoa,
from
whoa.
the fire, behind a rock or something.
Yeah. Let's take cover.
And then let's yell out for Nyx, but she's not going to listen to us anyways, so.
Well, should we be yelling at while we're hiding from a dragon?
He's already seen us already, probably.
Well, has he seen us?
I don't know. I don't know how far away he
Another
is.
one?
You don't know. It's close enough now. It's
He's got a lazy
Yeah.
eye. I can't really tell.
rude.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, let's just hide
yeah,
and
do
try
your, do your
and
stealth
not
roll.
I
let
don't
the
know what
dragon.
else
Do
to
your
do.
stealth rolls.
I could try and karate chop the
You
dragon.
could, in fact.
No, yeah,
try and
I'm
karate
gonna
chop
I'm
a
gonna
dragon.
hide. I'm not gonna karate chop a dragon.
Oh, coward.
The dwarf and halflings are not synced, are they? Let's try some of that.
Ooh.
Filth.
Ooh.
Oh.
You
What
hide
did you get?
yourselves.
12?
You think reasonably well among the dust cloud and the fallen rubble of this temple. You kind of push the head of this giant dragon. But well, I guess you have to pull his arm and then push his head down. So, because you're quite short compared to this like 7-foot guy of your friend Sir Kavsen. And he's like, where is there a dragon coming? Is it related to the dryads? Because at this point, you remember you've got like a floating dryad attached to a dryad balloon.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you've got a dryad balloon.
That happened. I might give away our position a bit.
Oh, just a little bit.
Okay.
Is our audio out of sync? Who said that?
Probably. I've not figured out a way to do it. Quite possible.
Yeah, I'm about half a second behind.
You. How about Dre? Because I
Dre's cam
Hi.
needs to zoom out a little on the
Zoom
stream.
out?
Not on yours, on the stream.
Oh, okay.
zoom out a little.
Yeah. It's
Well,
just-
all of ours are zoomed in a bit.
Oh
but
yeah, it's just
not
'cause
that big
the
of a deal.
weird shape of the thing.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you hide yourselves. You think quite well. Ah, that's way better.
Hopefully.
Can actually see his face now.
Ah, get out of here.
And you wait
Ah.
a minute, and you
An exact
hear
minute?
a humongous, terrible rushing of air as once again the sun is blotted out, and you are almost bowled over backwards by this wing beats of a dragon. And then, I don't know, what does Nyx say as she gets snatched
Yeah, where is
up
Nyx?
by a dragon?
Oh,
Ah!
So far, and you're like, so where is Nyx?
No.
there she goes.
As she's floating away on a dragon, I'm assuming.
No, the dragon took me. I'm in its talons.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yep.
Okay, well now she got scooped up by dragons. Did the dragon leave with her?
The dragon is doing that thing where it kind of slows down, snatches a thing, and then kind of has to beat very hard to move off.
Not a very large dragon.
It's
Okay,
a big,
but
heavy
did it
thing.
leave? Did it leave?
Nyx is a big heavy thing.
No.
Oh, sorry. I
Nice
thought you
try.
were talking about him picking up. Nyx.
Go to hell, Blitz. Goddamn.
It's a heavy load.
But
yeah,
like,
well,
can we do something to the dragon, or did it leave?
no, Nyx is just in the dragon's claws, and it's starting to leave.
Okay.
Nyx is
Oh, jeez, okay.
yelling.
Ah!
Well,
How far
I imagine.
away are we talking?
You're at the top of this hill, so like 100 meters away.
Oh, so I can't throw a dart.
Okay,
at the
so I was
dragon?
gonna make a lasso and try and get Nyx off, but that's way too far.
I mean, you could try. It's gonna be incredibly
Alright.
difficult.
So I'm gonna go into my what is it in? I think I have a rope somewhere.
I'm sure you have a rope.
I have
yeah.
a rope.
Okay, I have a rope. I'm going to try and make a lasso and attach it to Nyx's foot as the dragon's flying away.
Okay. How? Oops.
What the hell should I roll for that?
Sleight of hand.
Rope.
Yeah,
rodeo
sleight
skills.
of hand sounds
Roll for rodeo.
appropriate to me. I think that's what we've done for rope skills in the past.
Damn it!
11.
That's not gonna make.
Ooh.
Okay.
Should I try the same thing, or should I try and throw a dart at the dragon's like eyeball?
It's your choice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The
I'm
decision
gonna throw a
is
dart
yours.
at the dragon's eyeball.
Please roll your dart attack.
Okay, come on. Come on.
You don't have that long, by the way. You don't have time. 21.
Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do damage.
Got my dart right here. Damage. Yeah.
4 damage.
4 damage to a dragon. Ooh.
But I was aiming for the eyeball. I was like, no offense, Thorin.
Yeah.
Ah! I was just hoping it would like surprise him and Nyx would just like fall out of his claws or something.
I mean, there's a dart in it now. You don't know if it did anything. It doesn't seem particularly bothered.
The eyeball.
There's a
The
little
eyeball
dart
is
and a
looking
huge
for it,
dragon
okay.
now.
I mean, a cold shot is probably a bit more difficult. You did get 21, so like I imagine that because it's a giant lizard, it's got that secondary thing, that secondary eyelid that it's stuck in right now. I mean,
It's just flapping about
it blinks
Oops,
a little,
sorry,
and it's like,
sorry,
ah,
sorry.
and then it flaps off. It's starting to accelerate. Nyx, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was trying to look.
No. As in,
I was trying to look at my spells. Oh, what am I
what's
doing?
Nyx up to as she is being stolen by a dragon? Oh, you know what would do really well
I'm
here? Some
trying
dramatic
to-
music.
Dun,
Bum,
dun,
bum,
dun.
bum. Jinx.
I did it first, C-Tap. I mean, I always forget your name, Welby Funk.
How can you forget my name? It's the best name.
I don't know.
Out of all the names. Not like a stupid name like Thorin or Thorin or Corin or Horin.
Hey, I like my
I
name.
like Horin.
The perfect dwarf name.
Better than Thorin?
No, that's true.
It's my nephew's name.
Really?
Oh, not my nephew. I guess my cousin's son, so I don't know what he is to me.
My cousin wants removed? Is that it?
Something like
I don't
that.
know. I've looked it up like 17
And you always forget.
times.
Yeah,
and-
in the same way.
yeah. I just say nephew.
Okay.
Anywho, what are we doing? Nyx?
I'm
doing?
trying
Eaten
to
by a
figure
dragon?
out. I wanted to see what I had.
Way to be a
Okay,
damsel in
so-
distress.
No, I'm not going to tell you. Never mind. Okay. We'll skip over that. If Nyx, do you have a thing you'd like to do?
Do something!
I assume that I'm like in the talent. I can't
Yes.
think of anything. Like I can't at this very moment. I can't think of
Okay.
anything. To get
We'll move
out.
over
So
to...
can I try to pull on the talons of the claws to get
Yes,
out?
strength check.
Where's sorry. Okay, so
Bear in mind, you are
would that just be like a
You are
you are
tiny.
tiny, but also about 30 feet off the floor at this point. And increasing.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to the growth totem and just take my chances.
Okay, foreign Welby. You gonna stand for this? Dragon.
How
dog
far
or
away are we
girl?
talking now? Is it still
we
flapping?
Tried a lasso. We tried a lasso. I threw a knife at it. Like I'm not if I
Can I throw a muffin at it? See if it wants this muffin that I have? Maybe.
Can we yell at it? Like, hey,
Draconic.
hey, what do you
You're-
stop that? Do you speak English or common?
Do they speak infernal?
Nature check.
No, because they're not demons.
Then
they wouldn't
They
speak
aren't
infernal.
demons.
Nature check.
But if you...
All right, we'll
Yeah,
do a
but
nature
that
check.
doesn't necessarily mean that this dragon doesn't know infernal.
18. Dragons speak Draconic.
Okay.
And probably
Well,
common if they're smart enough and old enough.
I asked. I was like, hey,
Oh,
I'm just gonna say, hey
You
there,
speak
little
common?
dragon. Why are you trying to eat Nyx, my friend? Or what are you doing with Nyx, my friend, rather?
Not that I care.
It as it's flapping, it turns its snake-like neck and head round towards you, and just says, "She and everything she has is mine now."
Okay, well, you're a dragon. I'm a dwarf. I don't think there's really much leeway here. Could I trade you something for her? Do you want something more? I mean, I know you guys like gold. I have a little bit of that.
Just like a booming laugh, like, "I have plenty of gold, but I do not have a growth totem." As it's starting to shout really, really loudly. It's starting to hurt your ears, Nyx, with the volume of this thing's voice. Because it's
Can't she
getting
just
really
give you
far
the growth
away
totem
now.
and you
It's,
can put her
it's
down?
not stopping. It's still going.
I'm still talking to it as it's flying away.
Can we just
Could we-
like put Nyx down? Just take the
Yeah.
growth totem.
But
Nyx, just give him the
you can
totem.
have the growth totem. Can we have Nyx back at least?
Please. The stupid dragon.
It turns to you, Nyx. Kind of looks down between its legs, like,
It looks down and it sounds.
"No.
Nope.
Release the growth totem, or I can't be assured of your safety once you reach my lair."
I don't think you can guarantee my safety if I don't, or if I do give you the growth.
Oh my
It really depends on
giant
how
dragon.
well you can survive the fall.
Well, I think I'll take my chances with the growth.
Very well.
Very well.
And it holds on tight.
So what the hell are we gonna do?
They're long gone. We're just
I'd
sitting
like
here.
to use my minor illusion. Can I use the spell? I like to use my minor illusion cantrip and whisper in Welby's ear that he's taking me to, where did you say? Malaria?
Malaria.
It wasn't malaria.
Malaria is not a
It's
place.
taken to you, malaria.
No, it said its lair,
Can we actually go
as
there?
in the place it.
It's
it
lair.
Oh,
is.
it's lair.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's helpful.
Well,
It's
you
taking
can
me to its lair.
That's so not. Okay, never mind.
you can see where you're going. Okay, so we'll skip.
We must go to malaria.
To malaria.
I thought it was taking me.
Oh no,
bug
that's
spray.
perfect. That should totally be a place.
Uh,
That was taking me to.
This is like the telephone game, but in D&D.
Okay. We're gonna time skip because Nyx is being stubborn, which is fine, and so's the dragon. So we'll figure out what Welby and Foreign are doing in a moment. But Nyx,
We'll
it's
be right
getting
back.
really chilly up here. The wind is blasting past your face at impossible speeds. When you notice the side of a mountain approaching incredibly fast, and you're not slowing down.
You're way too calm for this situation.
I mean, he's not gonna. I don't know. I feel like I would be really. I honestly feel like I'd be really calm in the situation.
Okay. Cool.
Because he's not gonna drop me. I have the growth.
That makes sense.
So I assume that, like, I mean, he's flying me into a mountain at high speed, but I assume his lair, and not malaria, is in this mountain.
Okay. Well, you don't slow down. You, in fact, get really, really close to this mountain. You don't know what's happening. And then suddenly, everything goes dim. Not black, just dim. You appear to be in a ginormous cavern. And so this dragon beats its wings really hard, slows down, and throws you to the back of the cavern.
Well, I'm gonna open my eyes because I assume I probably would have had my eyes closed for that whole thing, and then I'd jump up and I'd pat my body down and proclaim, "I'm alive, alive, alive." I probably had let go of the growth totem as he threw me and hit the wall. And I probably takes me a moment, but I probably realize that I no longer have the growth totem, and I look around for it. I'd like to look around and see it if I can see it in the dark cavern.
Okay, perception. You gnomes have dark vision.
I have dark vision, but I really wasn't sure like how dark.
There's very little light in here, but it's not without light source. There appears to be kind of an ambient glow, kind of orangey, on the jaggedy rocks. And you see the growth totem. As it's being picked up by what appears to be a shadow? A humanoid shadow.
I would like to use my mage hand to try to grab the growth totem.
Okay.
From.
Well, that's a cantrip, right?
Yeah, that's a cantrip.
All right.
But I don't.
More like a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just try to use it, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Try to take it back from the shadow.
I
acknowledge that my magic is likely weaker.
It's a cantrip, and you feel the hand extend out from your force of will, and you definitely know that it did what you told it to. But suddenly, bright lights within this shadow start to emerge, and your cantrip stops? You're not sure what happens, but this thing is still holding on, and it looks at you with two of the brighter, kind of almost glowing white dots where its eyes should be, and it's like, "Oh, it's you again. Well."
Oh, shit.
Oh, I guess we're not there. Never mind.
Yeah, we don't hear any of this.
We're just
Have fun
frolicking
now.
in the
We're
field.
just yeah,
Talking
hiding
about
behind
how
rocks
stupid
and
tall
stuff.
people
You've
are.
been incredibly helpful.
Clearly not to the right. Clearly not to the right people.
Right is relative,
Warren.
I believe. I will make great use of this growth totem
Warren.
for my right to help the to help the people that deserve
Sorry, we're in a field being boards.
And the shadow turns to the dragon and just says, I don't know what you want to do with her, but I don't need her. And an immense bonfire explodes into existence in the center of this cavern. And you see the shadow begin to just kind of pace around it with this now glowing green growth totem.
You know, the last person that had that growth totem around some fire, I blew that shit out.
Well, that's fine. I don't need it to
Yeah.
survive.
I think you need me a little bit more than you say. You said that I've been helpful so far. I mean, what's to say that I can't be helpful again?
I'll be honest, I was mostly joking. Your accidents have been useful to me. But, you know, in exchange, once this ritual is complete, I will have one final gift for you. For everyone. As we switch back to Foreign and Welby. Meanwhile...
Hey.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Damn, I don't want to play anymore.
Okay, hey, I wonder where Nyx went.
Well, I saw her fly off that way.
And just like, I don't get this game.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
You know
Sirius with us.
you're a Dragonborn. Do you know that guy?
Yeah, have you seen
I
him
don't think
before?
that's racist to act or racist to ask.
We don't all know each other.
Oh,
No, I don't.
Fine.
I don't know.
Dragonborns are different than dragons, anyways.
That's
they
a
have
whole
the same
nother can of
part of
worms.
their
Okay, we don't
name.
have time for this. There's a lot of
Yeah.
socioeconomic issues there. Well, do you have any idea where he would take Nyx? Because you're Dragonborn.
No,
No,
wait.
You seem like a smart guy.
Well, we know it went to its lair, so do you know where
Yes.
dragon lairs are?
And he points to the mountain.
Well,
Ah!
it's a big
The mountain.
Look at what is this zoo you've got going on? Your dogs? Jeez. What a ferocious looking dragon in the background.
This is why I'm in the basement.
Okay, so it's towards the mountain. I guess we could start
My
walking
best
over
option is there's a nice little mountaintop over there where we can see above the area. We can get a good look. Maybe we can find a cave or something and
Got these little
find where
legs.
its lair is. So, yeah, we'll have to use these little legs and go up there and see if we can see anything.
Okay.
All right, let's
Off we go.
head towards there. Try and get to a higher vantage point. Do.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Get that cat butt out of my face.
There's too many animals.
No such thing.
You are looking... You're kind of getting on top of the temple for a better view, right?
What? No, my mind there was some mountain close by that could see over.
I imagine
hills
it's a
better.
very big mountain.
Yeah.
Like,
So
that's
we
where
were
the
gonna go
lair
up that
is.
mountain and see if we could see kind of any sort of dragon-like areas. You know, look for charred areas,
Or at
things
least
like that.
at least head towards
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, because we know the direction it went off to.
Clara, what do you think?
Well, I think it's a
She's
really
being
good
real
idea.
pill today,
That's
man.
what Clara sounds like, right?
She's just giving me the cold shoulder.
God damn it, Clara.
We did something to piss her off, but oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
on, Clara.
It's getting late. Sirkavsen is like, yeah, I want the totem back.
Oh yeah, Sierra, you
Okay,
come with
okay,
us. Too.
I will come with you if you want.
Good.
The fuck is with these dragons?
If you don't know, jeez.
If you don't know, we really don't know.
I see. And after a short while, you get, because you were at like a high point on this temple, because the temple was built at the top of a hill.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to start
that's
through
right.
what is moving into like a rocky mountain range. So you start climbing, and I think some sort of stamina roll.
All right.
Is
Which one?
Performance?
That's more
No,
for,
that's for
like
charisma.
dancing and stuff.
Okay.
We dance our way up the mountain.
Yeah.
Just dance all of our problems away.
There's
Dead
nothing
or
really... survival,
Yeah,
maybe?
survival seems
That's like
perfect.
wisdom.
I should really have this list in front of me.
It's wisdom.
Oh my god, I'm
But
screwed.
survival is wisdom.
Whatever. We're surviving the elements with our wisdom. That I don't have any.
Don't worry, I got plenty for you.
Sweet.
Say, hey, Foreign, don't fall off that cliff.
I
I'm a
live in these mountains,
survivalist.
damn it.
Welby, you deal with this pretty well. You get to the top of the mountain. You're feeling
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna have to close my window. But Foreign, keeping up with all your heavy axes and stuff on your back is
yeah.
getting
I know, it's rough.
tiring. And you get 1 point of exhaustion, which I
Ooh.
believe
Okay.
What's the thing?
gives you disadvantage on some things. You might want to look that up, but for the moment it's not important. I'm going to close my window.
Okay.
From the top of this mountain, what would you like to do?
I want to, hope you can hear me. Look in the direction of where the dragon went. Look for any sort of layers, caves, charred areas, things like that. Things that would show where a dragon would go.
Okay.
Goat blood.
Yeah, plenty of goat blood. Both of you make perception.
Perception.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh!
22!
God, I'm so-
Damn, nat 20.
Boom! Look at these things.
Those monk eyes are really working for
Okay.
us.
I think-
I mean, I got like a magnifying glass.
I think with a 20, what happens is
Nat
that
20.
while Foreign's looking around just like, no, that's a rock.
Well, I only have one eye, so you know
He's
what?
licking
Four's
rocks.
good
and
enough
stuff.
for me.
Welby, you notice that this mountain, while it has the kind of classical pointy shape to it as part of a range, there's a weird aspect to it, like something's coiling around it. Like it's all made of rock, but you could swear that there
And
is
a giant
a
snake.
giant dragon shape coiling around this mountain.
But like the dragon that got Nyx wasn't that
No.
big, right?
The dragon that got next was large.
It's just a sign that dragons
Listen,
live
you
there.
can't have natural 20 perception and not be able to perceive that maybe the dragon used the growth totem to make itself bigger.
I was thinking that, but he said it's made out of rock.
It is,
so I was
it is
just wondering
definitely
if it's
part of the mountain.
okay. So it's not
is
the
not the
dragon.
It's
dragon.
meant to
It
look
is-
like a
there's
dragon
cer-
because that's where they live.
There's certainly a dragon
Yeah.
shape, and
Because when you go outside my house, it looks like me.
Yeah, there's a little T-top head
and
on
I
your
live,
house. I've seen
I
it
live
before.
in a giant statue of me. It's like the. Okay,
okay.
I figured it out. Okay, hey Fawn, stop licking those rocks. I think I found the dragon's house.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It looks like him.
You also notice that there appears to be at the bottom where, the tail curls round to your side of the mountain, there's like a cave at the bottom of the tail.
To the cave.
To the butt cave. Let's do it.
It's at where the base meets the tail. It smells like Nixon here.
Wow.
It's okay. She can't hear us. She's not with us.
Yeah, she's not here. That's right.
Okay. Oh yeah. Should we head to the cave?
Let's do it.
To the cave.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't kill myself again.
Let's.
Falls
And
down
Seer
the-
Capson, you're coming with us.
Well, obviously we're sneaking our way in there. We know there's a dragon afoot, so we're gonna be all stealthy like.
Okay. First, the survival rolls.
No. Oh my
Take it.
god, this is ridiculous.
Jesus, dude.
This is ridiculous today.
Okay.
You have a 2 just like me.
Welby, it's fine.
Of course.
I mean, you're getting tired. It's starting to get dark, basically. But
Scary.
foreign, that backpack is heavy.
It's only
Gordon, you don't
9.94
need
weight.
7
Come on now.
axes.
I sold my other axe. I don't have that much.
What does exhaustion do?
Exhaustion ain't great. It gives you like disadvantage
I gotta
on
look that up. Sorry.
certain physical rolls. It gives you all sorts of bad stuff. Dog. And then you said you were sneaking, so I assume you do that once you get close enough.
Yeah, we're not just gonna like, barge in, kicking the door down.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll stealth if you want, or we could continue looking up the thing that's quite important at this point.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to look up exhaustion. I don't even know where to look though.
It's when you get
it
afflicted
is
by the
somewhere
vapors.
in the book. That's for sure.
It's probably adventure.
I'll have it up in a second. Nix,
Yes.
what have you been doing?
Playing with Puffy.
Huh?
Playing with Puffy.
Suddenly, in the cavern, there is a puppy. It is adorable, and you can pet it.
Yeah, man.
Alright, exhaustion.
How'd you find it?
There are 6 exhaustion levels. First one, disadvantage on ability checks. Second one, speed halved. Third one, disadvantage on attack and saving throws. Hit point maximum half. Speed reduced to 0, and then
Yep.
death.
So you are a third of the way to death.
I'm at 2. Oh, great. Sweet.
So his speed is halved, and he has disadvantage on ability checks. Oof.
So you can get rid of them by resting. It's very easy to get rid of them.
Well, little old foreign. He's hurting. C-top. It's not C-top.
Should we take a short rest? I mean, Nick seems like
Welby.
she's fine, right?
She's just picked up by a dragon. That's nothing.
Seemed like a nice young dragon.
Is this a safe? Can we survey the area to see if this is a safe spot to rest?
Yeah, I think that would probably be another either survival or nature,
You sound like a weenie.
or perhaps
Nature.
yeah, sure.
I'm gonna do nature because survival hasn't been nice
Okay.
to me.
Nature.
There we go.
Sweet.
That's better.
You find the perfect spot between like just an overhang of some rocks that you can.
Hey,
A
Welby,
nice little rock that's like perfect for my lumbar support. It's like,
do you want to cuddle
For warmth.
kind of.
to keep warm because we don't have a fire?
You could start a
It's like-
fire if you
it's
want.
like
If you
90
want
degrees
to
out.
start fire.
No, I want to cuddle. Damn it.
He, just ignore him. He's just looking for an excuse at this point.
Okay.
I clutch my dart, sit in the corner.
All right. Yeah, let's rest up so I can deal with this exhaustion.
Okay.
Is that a short rest? Okay.
Yeah.
Does that get rid of my exhaustion?
It should.
An effect that removes resort.
Ooh, no. Finishing a long rest reduces a creature's exhaustion level by 1. provided the creature has ingested some food and drink. So it has to be long.
Okay,
you
I
need
have
to
a
eat and
muffin.
drink.
I'm gonna eat that beforehand. And let's. Is there gonna be water around? We don't even deal with food, so should we even have that?
I mean, it's a mountain. There'll definitely be a stream nearby, and you did enough
There you go.
So
on your
I'm
nature
gonna
roll to
eat
be
my
able
muffin.
to kind of camp down for as long as you want.
Okay.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
So did we do a long or a short?
Long.
Just to get rid of my exhaustion?
You reduce it by 1 point, right, Josh?
One.
For a short, isn't it?
No, for
yeah.
long.
Okay.
So he still has disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, I was only at 12 hit points anyway, so that really worked out.
You've traveled a long way today, so resting, especially during the night in an unfamiliar place, probably the sensible thing to do.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's like, wow, we really got to save Nyx, but I'm kind of sleepy. And when I'm sleepy, I get angry. I get a little like
To be
fussy.
fair, she ruined the whole thing, and it's her fault.
That's true. It's kind of her fault.
Couldn't just get paid and do the ritual.
Siakav sounds just like, so, about the cuddling. we,
You're welcome to join us too.
I'll be the big spoon, because let's face it, I'm the big spoon.
I'm the
Yeah,
teaspoon.
We'll have two of us beside him because we're the same size as like an ordinary
Dibs on the
human.
top half. I guess. I don't know. I guess if he's the big spoon, we're facing away from him, so it doesn't matter.
You arrange
True enough.
yourselves to bed down for the night. Nyx! Exactly what are you doing?
You doing, man?
Sitting by the bonfire.
Okay. So,
Doobie.
if that's what you want to do,
Just chilling with the dragon.
Watching the little shade guy go round and round. I'm probably thinking pretty heavily in my head. Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out my escape. How I can get out with the growth totem. Where is the growth? Where is the growth totem?
The growth-
right now? Like he just had it, right?
he had it. He's been pacing around this bonfire for as long as you have been sitting there. I don't know whether you want to at any point attempt an escape or whether you want to go somewhere else, but basically whenever you are in that room, you see him pacing around the bonfire with the growth totem in hand. And then in one corner, there's a dragon kind of curled up.
Yes, I need some space,
In
bro.
this
I
corner.
need to just chill. I'd like to. So what are you doing with the growth totem?
I'm doing a ritual.
Yeah, but what are you trying to grow with it?
Make me a. You're just trying to be personable, I guess.
Investigation?
So
No, I'm trying to find out what he wants.
persuasion.
What he's persuasion or investigation?
No, investigation is more for physical examination of things.
Okay.
Persuasion. Persuasion 10. Okay. He's like, well, the growth totem is mostly used for creating dryads, and that's kind of what I want to do. It's an experiment. I have another gift for humanity. Mostly for use by
I'm not
myself,
supposed to be
but
hearing this, but
I mean, are you really sure humanity even wants this gift?
I don't much care. Now be quiet. I'm doing a ritual.
That'll be good. I'd like to look around the cavern while he's sort of. I assume that I probably would have been doing that while he was pacing. But are we in like a solid cave? Is there multiple entrances? Is there only one entrance to the cave that we're in?
The cavern
Is the dragon still
has...
there?
Hang on. I'm going to quickly... there are other kind of tunnels out of this cavern. There appear to be two at the top. You don't really know where they go, but they're like up there. And then there's one main one in between those two going out and down, and it's much bigger. And you can see like kobolds coming back and forth, piling things up, food mostly for the dragon.
Okay. I don't really know what to do. I'd like to try to walk out of the cave, I guess.
Oh, you've frozen. Okay, never mind. You're going again. All right. You walk to the... You walk to the big main entrance. Okay. The dragon kind of lazily turns to you and just says, "It's safer in here."
What's out there?
My children. My servants. It's a long way down.
Fair enough. Guess I'll go back and sit by the fire and wait till he's done pacing.
Okay. You wait not too much longer, actually. When you start to feel tremors throughout the entire cavern. Doesn't seem to be like falling apart or anything. And both the dragon and the shadow guy are looking pretty calm. Some of the kobolds are just going looking a bit shaky because they don't know what's going on, clearly. And the growth totem grows its aura of kind of glowing green out, and the guy, the shadow, places the totem on the floor by the bonfire, and kind of vines from the wood in the bonfire grow out in snaking patterns and burst upwards, and you know that scene where Groot is like growing? It's like that.
Yeah.
Except if he was
Jumanji.
made of bonfire wood that is currently burning.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And after not much longer, 2 dryads are standing before you.
Are they Are they also on fire?
They're not on fire, but the wood they're made out of looks it's
charred?
kind of glowing with the embers of kind of firewood and charred and kind of that the black and the kind of ashy white in some places and out their eyes
Okay.
and their mouth kind of an orange firelight glow.
I'm going to fall. I assume that my character probably like fell back off her little like stoop or whatever and like crawled backwards away from whatever just came out of whatever I just saw. So I probably I want to hide.
Okay.
Get away from those.
You hear the shadow kind of seems to be talking at you, like, here is my gift, or a prototype.
What is it?
It's a new power. I gave you fire, and now I give an enhanced control over your lives. Dryads, show her. And these two kind of very stiffly moving figures turn to you. Now, you said you went into the shadows. Are you attempting to hide?
Yes.
Yes. Do me a stealth roll. 7. Clearly too afraid. As the two dryads come towards you and they start to glow brighter, and one of them moves to strike you, and it's I don't know what you're up to, but this thing. Oh, do I have it here? It's gonna do. Okay. 7. That doesn't hit you, does it?
What is it?
It's
need
versus
to...
your
my
armor class.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Ooh.
You've clearly, I don't know, running on adrenaline here? What do? These two things are after you.
I would like to know if I'm closer to the opening of the cave or the opening of one of the pathways. Further into the cave.
You were at the entrance to the main exit.
Yeah.
At one point.
And then I moved back to the bonfire. And then I was at the bonfire
So
when the Dreans came out. And now I'm sort of back against the wall. I wasn't really sure.
So the two passageways appear to be kind of in the ceiling. They would be harder to get to, but
Okay.
but you could totally get to them. You'd have to climb, basically. You can either climb up to one of the two passageways at the top.
I am going to
Or you could just
swing my dagger at the treant that, or the dryad that attacked.
Okay. Go for it. 24 hits.
Ooh.
That is 11 damage. Wait, why is that?
Not
Two
too bad.
Things.
Because I think it's. Hold on. Let me read that.
I haven't.
It's 2 daggers, so it's 2.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's do 11 damage to that thing then. Because you dodged out of the way.
It's 10 actually.
That's 10.
That is 10.
Math.
So, and then because I hit, I also have a 3rd attack that I can do.
Brilliant. Oh, is that your kind of bonus shank or the
Yeah, so it would be
surprise thing?
it would be my sneak attack,
Sweet.
which is a 1d6 4. And then I would like to jump backwards as a as like a disengage
Okay. Cool.
type. So I'm like bing ping and then like backflip
Okay.
out.
As you kind of slice at this thing, there's you know when you hit a fire and there's the little flecks of orange embers
Embers.
flying away from it, and it kind of does a kind of crackling hiss thing at you.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome.
and that was another 4. Okay.
So that was 14 total
Sweet.
damage.
This thing is going to come after you. But it's going to do something weird.
Is it now?
Is it a meme again?
It's not a meme this time, I promise.
Yay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It erupts into fire and comes at you again and gets a +4 on its attack. But it seems to be wasting
shit.
away. So that's... $24. Does that hit your AC?
Oh yeah.
Cool. It's going to do 2d6 damage. 11.
Fuck.
Oh.
She dead?
What hit her?
The fire
The flaming,
ants that caught on fire.
the flaming dryad
Oh, dryad.
smacks you with a kind of thunk sound traveling up its wooden arm. How are you doing there?
I'm at 5.
Well, fortunately for you, the fire consumes this dryad entirely and it collapses into ashes.
Haha.
Just nuked you.
And we shall return to Nyx's daring escape in a moment. So,
Good morning, Tom.
Anyone else hear fire?
as you wake up, you do in fact see an orange glow from the mountain as everything shakes.
I smell the faint scent of gnome.
Singed gnome. Well, we should probably skedaddle. Get over there. We saw Nyx get
Not
taken by a
much else
dragon.
we can do besides walk. So,
You could run.
can we find a car
Lazy.
around here or something?
I call an Uber.
Sick Sen just kind of does a wheelie on a motorbike. It's like, hop on.
All right.
Up
Yep.
a mountain.
It's a dirt bike.
Oh, I see. I don't know. Did we see the cave? You said we saw like orange glow,
Well, we
right?
saw the Dragon Mountain, right?
Oh, we said we see an orange glow coming from it.
Yes, from the
Alright.
mountain.
All right. Well, let's
Orange glow. Let's go.
book it. I like orange.
Let's do it.
Top of the mountain, there is an orange glow. In fact,
We gotta climb
kind
it.
of watery, sloppy-looking lava
Oh.
is coming down from
Whoa.
this mountain.
Well, did we not see? Did we not see a cave?
You
I
do
think we saw
see a cave,
entrance.
not too far away
The
from
butt
you. The
cave.
butt cave, yes.
Okay. Well, let's head to the butt cave.
Let's venture into the butt.
Into the butt. Lemmy wings. You do that. It's not
Let's
too
do it.
far from you.
Ah,
You
we
did it.
see, as you enter, kobolds. Some of them
Yes.
running out.
Oh, I wanna fight.
Some
Let's kill them all. They're so easy to kill them.
Some of them are running out. Some of them are like trying to stop the others from running out. The slightly bigger ones. The beefy, boys, are
boys?
stopping the shrimpy boys.
Okay.
Do they seem alarmed by us, or can we just pass
They're
through
not
them?
Yeah, can we just...
focused on you right now.
Okay. So let's just because they're all trying to leave. Well, some of them are.
Yeah, let's just
It's
walk
probably
in.
distracting the others. So let's just
Like we
sneak
own
on
the
by
place.
them, or just push on by. We're little too.
Okay.
Or we could kill a couple kobolds and take their clothes or whatever. And
I was gonna
Fine.
say kill a couple of kobolds to skin them and then walk around in
Did
kobold
they wear- wait,
skin.
did they wear
But
clothes?
They weren't really
They wear
concerned
kind of
with us.
scraps of
So.
leather tied together with cord. It's barely counts as clothing.
well, they're all panicked and trying to leave. Can we knock a couple of them out and take their clothes?
Yeah. If
Can we pull off a kobold?
Do we want to do that?
I don't know if we even want to. Like,
It seems unnecessary. Let's just go into the cave.
okay.
fine.
You wanted to skin them and make clothing out of them.
Well, I didn't know what they were wearing. I didn't think they'd wear anything, so I thought I
of
had to
them
wear
aren't
their
wearing
skin.
much. It's kind of gross.
That's not crazy, is it?
Yeah, I feel like it would take us a long time to skin.
You just cut it and then pull it off. You're good.
Oh, so easy.
you
Alright,
ever
screw it. Let's
skinned
just,
an animal
let's
before?
just head in.
Okay. You head in, and I assume you're just sprinting through this cave.
Well, yeah, we gotta
Carefully.
find Nyx
Yeah, we gotta find Nyx.
and the growth
Next to the
totem.
growth totem. Okay. It's a pretty straight shot through this single linear cave. You'll note, like, it's on the inside seem like the inside of a cavern or whatever, but you know.
So we're in a
You're-
butt.
you're
That's what
in-
you're saying. We're
you're
actually in a butt.
definitely in a butt. No, you're not.
To the sphincter.
One way in, one way out. Let's do it.
Kobolds are running around carrying things. Some of them are going to try and stop you. Some of the beefy ones,
Bring it on, you
as
little
you run by, like,
So about wearing their clothes, maybe we should do that.
Too late. They're gonna fight us.
All right.
Come on, Thorin. You trying to avoid a fight? Never know.
I want to fight a dragon, not a kobold.
But they're fun. Murder. If only if I have to. I'm a kid. What are we doing?
as you're running through this thing,
Tell me outside.
there are 3 kobolds chasing you.
Okay.
Do we stop?
That's your choice.
We could stop, or I could use some of my key for like a minor illusion or something, try and distract them, or I could
Yeah, let's
cast
do that
darkness.
instead.
Okay. Should I save my key in case we gotta fight a dragon?
Your key?
Yeah,
That's
it's like
his
chi.
magic points, basically.
My
Oh.
monk powers.
Gotcha. Well, didn't you regen yours if we
You have
slept?
all of them back.
Do you
Yeah,
only
I have
start
them,
with
but
one?
if I spent them now, I'd have to sleep again.
I didn't know you only had one.
I have 3.
Oh, we got lots.
Well, it casts 2 to do this.
Fine, we'll fight him then. Let's fight him.
I'm not going to force you to fight things if you don't want to.
No, we'll fight him.
I don't know, I could... Oh, jeez, almost knocked this over. So we could fight them, or I could cast, like an illusion to make, like, I don't know. Or just darkness so they can't
Okay.
follow us anymore for
Would
a
you
bit.
like to try the illusion thing?
Sure,
Okay.
let's do that. So I'll spend 2 of my key. Boop, boop, and cast...
You're gonna make one illusion or 2?
It costs 2 to cast 1.
So what am I
Do what
gonna
you
do? I'm gonna jump behind a rock and try and.
No, I meant like I can like make an illusion go in some other direction. Oh, does that work?
You make the illusion.
Sure.
That happens. What illusion do you make?
That's the big decision right now.
Just me and him like run in a different direction as we like quickly duck behind
Is
a
this minor
fallen
illusion?
rock.
I think minor illusion has...
Yeah.
Oh no, it does it. I can't remember whether it has to be static.
We're holding hands, so it's technically one thing.
They're holding hands. It's kind of your size volume of illusion you can create. I don't think it can be.
It can't be any larger than a 5-foot cube.
And does it have to be static?
It can't create sound, smell, or any sensory effect. Physical interaction with the image revealed to be an illusion because things can pass through it.
So it just sits there, like a
See,
boring
doesn't
illusion.
say it can't move.
No, okay. It doesn't say it can't move in that case.
No, he creates an image of an object.
We'll say it can move then. These kobolds are all going to make wisdom checks in that case.
Ah, shit. Forgot about that.
Don't worry, it's not their strong
But they're
suit.
stupid, so they.
He can make a creature.
Okay.
What?
One of them.
Ugh, God.
Use the left numbers here.
All about those lefties.
Okay, so all 3 of them see this split, and what does your illusion do? You're running up this straight, kind of curvy upwards.
Is there only
There's
one
only-
path? I thought maybe there was like another path.
There are
or
like
another...
smaller offshoot paths every now and again.
Yeah. So I send one of our illusions down that.
Okay.
Like I time it in such a way that like maybe we go around a bend, they lose sight first for a second, and then we duck behind something and send the illusion
Sweet.
that way. Since you said it is
Alright.
curly.
There. What? Yeah.
We kind of forgot about one person. Steer Cavson.
Ah, crud.
Just saying.
Well, that's too big of an
Then-
illusion.
They don't seem to be as interested in Kavsen, possibly because he's a dragonborn.
They just think he's a dragon.
Small dragon.
What a weird little dragon.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
yeah, they do
mean to
that kind
interrupt.
of double take thing where they see you, they see the illusion, and then one of them stops and the other 2 bounce into the back of him, and then like.
Is this episode of Scooby Doo now? Bye, thank you. Sorry, my cleaning people were leaving.
Yeah.
Cleaning people
So
must be nice.
you are clear of 3
I think it's
kobolds.
free.
There are smaller kobolds. A couple of them, like, try and get in your way, but you're clear of beefy kobolds. That's for sure.
Nice.
That sounds delicious. I'm just gonna say, like, that's me. Beefy kobolds, like,
Nice warm bone,
Yummy.
beefy kobold. You just keep going, do you?
Yeah, man. Wait to
We gotta
find,
find
find
Nick's.
Nyx.
Oh, now they care. Now that they've had their little nap.
we've been.
We left right from where we were when you went away to find you. How have we not cared?
Thorn, who are you talking about?
That's right.
Let's just all blame Clara, okay? Just like,
Yep.
has it said anything? Has it helped at all? She's a wizard. Whatever.
She's like, I have a healing potion you can use.
None of us are hurt, Clara. God, okay, let's keep heading up there. We
no
gotta find
one's
Nyx.
hurt, everything's fine.
And the growth totem.
Nyx is hurt, but we don't know that.
Yeah, so...
Should we
But
yell
both
out
of you make
Nyx?
strength
I just
checks
realized that we're
as
just.
The waves of kobolds start...
Is this good enough?
I'm
Oh,
afraid not.
Is that right?
Damn it.
Okay,
Is that good enough?
That's stealth. That's not strength.
Oh, dang it! I hit
so
the wrong one.
close. What's your strength save? Because, like, ooh. Okay, foreign. There are crowds of, there are crowds of them, like, kind of pushing in the opposite direction. Like, they're not so interested in
There's so many
in
of them.
fighting you, but you do have to fight your way against the current, and they are almost the same size as you.
Can I
Or are we
take
supposed
my
to just
shield out and like ride on top of them?
Thorin, you're at exhaustion
What?
1, yes?
Oh,
Just
shit.
make
Um,
one more roll for strength save.
Was
Okay.
this supposed to be a
Because
save?
you do it at disadvantage,
What does it
so
matter?
the lower of these is going to be the one that we use.
You wanted me to do a strength save again? With disadvantage or just
ordinary.
ordinary?
Next time... Oh, okay. 15's still enough.
So now you want
Yeah.
to turn on disadvantage for the future.
I will.
Josh, was I supposed to do a save?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I did the wrong thing.
Look
Okay.
at you. Look at this cheater. Oh, I did it wrong again. I gotta try again.
What?
Okay, I did the.
you
I
did both
just
of
clicked
them.
on my
I'm just-
ability.
I'm just kidding.
No, the first one was -1 for my saving throw. Strength is one of my proficient saving throws.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
the other one didn't
Both
count.
of you are right. As kobolds, like, charge straight at you, not really caring about so much about getting in your way as getting out of the way of something else. And some of them bounce off of you, Welby. Like,
Just well-being
you
specific.
ground yourself as another wave comes in.
No one can plant like Welby. It's like
Yeah. Your monastic training pays off.
Yes.
Okay.
My bald head. They just go.
So the cave is starting to widen significantly now since since you got in. It's become bigger.
So I was thinking of something else.
I know you were.
Right. And the
Look at this
waves
big old
of
cave.
kobolds stop. They've either gone into like the side passages, and you can feel from the left side wall as it's starting to warm up.
Oh yeah.
Cracks are beginning to appear.
Oh, that's not good. We should probably go to the right wall.
Yeah.
What do we do now?
We're sure Nyx is up here, right? Like she's not in a different cave.
That's true. We don't really know. We just
So we
saw a
grab one of
glowy
the
cave
kobolds
and
as
we're
they
like,
run by and like,
that's it.
hey, grab him, shake him a little bit. Like, where's Nyx?
have you seen a little gnome around here?
Yeah, a little
He doesn't know
gnome,
who
little...
Nyx is.
Frankly, she's kind of screwing us. For some reason, we're trying to rescue her. I don't.
Quickly check.
What do we? Yeah, what do kobolds speak?
Kobolds, I believe.
Koboldish.
Okay.
Oh, we can have Clara draw a picture of Nyx real quick and be like, have you seen this dwarf? Gnome? Whatever.
In kind of a squeaky, scratchy little voice, it's like, yes, she's in the head. She's at the head, at the top.
Oh.
Please
Okay,
let me
fine.
She
out.
is.
We chuck him aside. And then we slit his throat. I'm just kidding. No. No. Yeah.
Wow.
Let this be a
That's
warning
really
to you.
Cool.
I'm a really bad monk. Like, you're kicked out for a reason. Okay, so let's just keep going up. It's getting a little toasty in here.
Ignore the molten lava that's about to break through.
Okay.
Yeah, there's really only one way, so we gotta keep going. Hopefully bad things don't happen.
Okay.
No.
You come to a much larger cavern. It seems to be... You're fairly certain, Welby, that you've gone around the outside of the mountain for quite a while.
Oh.
And now you're coming to a large segmented cave with kind of like bands coming from a central column down the very top, kind of along the roof. And the whole thing is segmented. And at the very end, aside from little cracks and crevices on either side, there is kind of elevated and at the other end another place. And on either side, through the cracks, is flowing lava.
More lava. I don't love lava. Okay. So still no sign of Nyx, right?
No sign of Nyx.
Just lots of lava.
Is there a clear path to, like, the higher part of the mountain?
There appears to be lots of leather tents in here. But apart from that, it's like a very cleanly walled. There's no like massive outcrops of stuff in the way.
Well, now what do we do, Vorn?
Can we search the huts for anything of interest?
Okay, yes. Investigation.
Investigation.
16.
Oh.
And 12.
What the hell was
So you go into the first hut you see, and there's a wooden box. Like, seems pretty well made.
I like wood. Let's pick.
I believe it.
Okay, let's open the box.
Yeah.
Who's opening the box?
Oh God, no.
Why? What kind of check would it be?
What Welby is?
So believe that Welby opened the box.
I think it's
Yeah, he
Welby.
did the
Welby,
thing.
you
So
open the box.
Okay,
Bats fly into your face.
my favorite snack. I grab one and eat it.
You could
my
probably,
God.
as a monk with your increased, like, wits and dexterity, you could probably snatch a flying bat out of the air.
It's all I ate at the monastery,
Bats.
man.
do bats speak?
It was the way of the
Infernal?
shadow, and bats and shadows, you know.
You spend a lot of time hanging upside down.
Yeah,
You
that's how I
have a
slept.
fighting montage.
Really bad headaches.
Are you
You-
monk? Man?
I'm monk, man.
I am the bat. Yeah.
So
There
we
are
found
angry
bats.
flapping around the inside.
A box.
There are
of
angry
bats.
bats flapping around the inside of this tent. And they're kind of flapping at you and scratching at you. And it's not pleasant.
They got stuck in my hair.
Welby.
You ate one. What'd you expect?
Ew.
17.
What up?
Does that hit your AC?
Yeah. I'm
It's just a swarm of bats just...
Look at damage from a bat.
There's just a box of bats, man.
Why?
Please.
Yes, that hits my armor class. How much damage is it?
Good question. I can't remember the roll.
Can't remember the bat spawn roll, you know?
I couldn't eat this. Wait, is a bat a missile?
Sure.
Yes, I can deflect them. Okay. Alright, so whatever damage is reduced by 1d10 plus dexterity. Plus
Okay,
monk level,
okay, I'm gonna roll my damage.
Hit me!
Swatting bats away.
Oh, okay, 4. So let's do 1d10 plus dexterity modifier, which is 3, plus monk level, which is 3. So 8 plus 6. So basically, I deflect it completely.
A bat flies at your neck, but you because you reduced it to 0, you can catch this bat.
What are you gonna do with the bat?
I got the bat. I don't know what.
Take me to your people.
What do you know?
Listen. No, I just calmly, I pet it a little bit, and I just give it a little smooch, and I let it go.
After you ate one? That must have
I
been
didn't actually eat one. I was joking. Because I feel like that would have had to been a check or something.
Bat eating check.
Yeah, so I was nice to it, so the other bats would be happy and leave us alone.
Okay.
I mean, if you let the bat go, nothing happens. Like it's.
Can we just?
This is the weirdest encounter ever. Let's go back to saving Nick.
I don't know. This is stupid. Why is there a box full of bats? Like, it wasn't that big.
Who's putting bats in boxes?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm just flustered by this box of bats.
I can tell he tried to eat it.
I don't know what to do with it. Like, I caught a bat. What do I do?
You can tie it to a string and have a pet.
Oh god.
There you go.
Okay.
Can we just run away? They're
No,
bats.
we have a bat. We have
No,
to
you
decide
don't have
what we
to
want to do
decide.
with it.
You've decided what to do with the bat. Now what are you doing? You're
Run!
running. Okay.
Just run up.
You're
Up the cave.
sprinting through the encroaching lava,
This is a
the
stupid
swarm of
idea anyway.
bats, and
Nick, save us!
okay. I mean, they're gonna come after you as you run away. This is for
Hey, it
like
happens.
foreign. 23 just.
Oh no! What? What did I
23
do
hits
now?
your AC, yes.
Oh my god, why are these bats so strong?
Yes, it does.
It does 6 damage to you unless you can do anything about that.
Who and what? The bat?
The bats
The
are
bat did
scratching and
6
flying
damage?
at
The
you.
bats?
They're just bats, man!
Come on! How do bats do 6 damage? Yeah, I can't do anything. I'm just gonna take
Okay.
damage.
So, she got attacked by like a giant dragon and had to deal with that, and then meanwhile, we're getting flustered by kobolds that like barely
Somebody
wanna
had to
fight
open
us.
a bat box.
Bat box.
Okay,
We're not telling Nick about this, right? For him.
Nick.
No.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Mid battle with 2 flaming dryads.
Battle.
Well, one now.
Oh, her battle.
You hear kind of like an immense screeching above the din of kobolds running around, coming down from that main passage. What would you like to do?
Are you?
We got for bats. They're dicks.
Do
Another
I? Okay, so I just hear like bat screeching, right? Like I don't hear. Do I hear foreign and Welby, or do I just hear like a kerfluffle? Because I've already heard the big rumbling and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So is it distinctive enough for me?
I don't know.
to-
Make a perception roll. Let's find out.
She recognizes Welby's
Yeah.
girlish screams.
You can in fact
oh.
tell.
Oh,
Did
my
she
little,
hear us
my
say,
little
"Yell,
gnome
Nick,
ears
save
is like,
us"?
I hear foreign
Mhm.
and Welby. So I'm in battle, right? Or So the one just dropped. Is the other one coming for me?
The other one is still chasing after you.
Okay. I'm going to attack the second guy.
Mm-hmm.
No bueno.
Oh no!
9
Oh,
hit.
there was no bleep. I was expecting a bleep.
There was a bleep for me.
Oh, probably because I didn't have it
weak.
selected. Anyway, yeah, no bueno. And now you are in engagement distance with it. It's going to set itself on fire again.
Is it no? When it sets itself on fire, is that magic?
Arcana.
I'm just wondering if I can, because I get an advantage on when spells attack.
It's
Like,
not a spell attack.
As a it's not a. Okay, but it's not something that I could do like a saving throw from.
No, it's kind of doing it to itself.
Okay.
It's going to roll a d4. And it only gets +1, which I will apply to hitting. So it gets 22.
My armor class? Yes, that hits my armor class.
Okay. How much damage? What kind of damage does this do? This is just a straight up hitting attack, so it is. And I've got the +1. Two damage.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
that is. I only did a little bit to itself. How close to death are you?
I'm at 3 HP. Can I'd like to pop a health potion. Can I? Is that instant?
Yeah. It's quick, is what it is.
So is it,
That's 2d4 + 2, I think, for the ones you have.
So it's 2, 3. Yeah, I wrote it down.
Nice.
Puts me back up to 9. And I'd like to attack again.
16 hits.
Awesome. And then I will also roll my 1d6. So that's 13.
This thing is looking worse for wear. It's slowly consuming itself in fire.
I'd like to disengage, jump away from
Okay.
it as my last action.
You're bouncing around. The things are kind of flailing.
And every once in a while, I just keep looking down towards the hallway that Foreign and
We're fighting bats. You're on your own.
yeah, but I heard you. I keep looking in that direction. during combat.
Okay. Yeah, Foreign and Welby
Run! I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. I think we lost him.
You
Right.
hear a kind of squeaking and flapping of wings above your head. You reach the other side of this cavern. There's lava probably covering half of it, leaving kind of pouring in from each side, leaving like a very a reasonably big but slower, smallening gap in the middle down which you could run.
Small-ening.
It's smallening. We better rush.
Yep, book it. Work those tiny little legs.
Yeah, we're gonna try and beat the lava.
Okay. Not a long distance up this cave at the opposite side that you've now gone through, you see a giant bonfire with a shadow
Powwow time.
and a sleeping dragon and Nyx fighting a flaming dryad.
All right, we finally made it.
We're here. We brought bats.
So what do you need help with?
Who's your friend? Nyx.
Oh,
Remember us?
come attack this.
Wow. Why?
Yeah, what did it do?
Do I really need to? What difference does it make? If it's attacking me,
You're
attack
Nyx.
it.
I don't know if we can really trust you anymore.
You know what?
I don't
We'll
wanna
take.
have those conversations.
We can talk about this later. Let's go get him, Foreign.
Okay. So are the bats? What are we doing with the bats?
The bats are still following you because they're pissed.
I know. That's what I'm worried about.
They're pissed at you.
Well, I don't know what to do about the bats.
Ooh.
Like,
Okay. Got an idea.
Clara got anything?
Can I wrestle up the bats on me?
Wrestle
Can I
up
just like
the
run
bats?
around so they collect on me, kind of like I'm kiting like a tank?
Yeah, but aren't they gonna do all of the damage?
Don't you worry about it. I got this.
then just jump into the lava.
Daddy Foreign's gonna save the day. So, I would like to collect the bats by running around. And then I'm going to attack the thing that is on Nyx.
When you say collect the bats by running around,
Wait, are you
I want them
grabbing
to be nice and close to me, and then I'm going to try and explode.
So he's gonna be like, "Hey, come
Whatever's-
over here."
I'm gonna explode the thing that's on Nyx.
oh, how are you going to explode
What?
it?
'Cause don't they
No,
explode when you
they-
fight them?
Well, you wouldn't know that.
Those
it's
aren't-
just on
Those
fire.
aren't right.
Also,
Those aren't-
also,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Also, Nyx would know that they don't explode. They just kind of fall into piles of ash after they're
Those
expended.
were those are like the imps that blew up.
Oh,
Okay.
my brilliant
Nyx,
plan.
you got any ideas on how to deal with bats?
It's really low. The bats. I'm not worried
Okay,
about the bats.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
It's really low on
Seer
health.
Kavsen is like, ignore the fucking bats. I'll deal with the bats. And he bursts a gout of
Easy
flame
now.
out of
Dropping
his
F-bombs
hand.
here. Why didn't you
now
do
he's
that
I
earlier?
was running with you. I didn't realize we had to fight the bats.
We were running from bats.
Okay, fine. So he does that, and I come over and I help Nyx fight the dryad. I'll like chuck a dart at its face.
Do that.
Oh my god.
Surprise attack. We don't need to do initiative. or
We're
anything?
not doing initiative right now. This is like super simple.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh.
It's really
Oh,
low. You probably
bats.
could have hit it with its dart.
I don't.
No, not the bats.
on the
the
dryad that doesn't hit.
No. So I chuck a dart and
Big help you are.
it almost hits Nyx. Whoops. Okay, Foreign, your turn. You do something.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take out my handy dandy vicious great axe and Actually, which one? Yeah, that one. We're gonna use that one. And I'm gonna attack.
Do it.
Get him! Hook him up!
11.
Oh shoot! I'm still in.
Still
What
in
you call it?
disadvantage. You have.
Yeah, you saw.
Don't you have like? Oh no, you
I
you
could
hit
have
it
raged.
with 11. I thought it was
Oh.
12. With 11, you hit.
Sick.
Slashing.
Wow.
Yeah, but
that was
doesn't
convenient.
he roll with the disadvantage?
Wow! No, isolation. And he's in disadvantage because he's exhausted.
It's
Let
hard
the
coming here, man. You have no idea, Nix. You got the lucky ride.
Okay. Your Grace Axe, while vicious, is stubborn and says,
I know it is.
unworthy.
Why'd you use that axe?
At least I'll knock it
Yeah,
down.
basically what happens is your Great Axe rebels
Another axe?
like it normally
Because
does,
it's a good axe.
but it still carries its weight through, and as you strike this dryad, it kind of explodes into ash and like logs of fire. Like,
We can have a fire now.
Oh, there's a bonfire
strange.
next to you.
Don't ruin this moment.
With the shadow talking.
no, your axe, foreign, is
Oh,
Oh, yeah, my
confused
axe.
by the explosion of
Your
fire.
axe?
But it's not too worried about it.
My talking axe.
So, all that's left is you three, 4, 5, because Clara and Sia Kavsen,
3.5.
yeah, the best edition, are standing there, covered in ash, with a shadowy person and a very lazy-looking dragon, just standing there, and the shadow appears to be
That's
folding its arms like, good. The gift is working.
Good. The gift.
What gift? They tried to kill me. What kind of gift tries to kill people? What the hell are you two doing here? What took you so long? Why are you even here in the
You
first
shut
place?
your mouth. Just kidding.
women, am I right? And
Yeah,
Clara
you just
slaps
end
me.
up mysteriously with a knife in your back. Like, where'd that come from? So weird.
Not. It was just no. Yeah, what she said. Hey, we look. Okay, I'm sorry, Nix. We didn't have the luxury of a dragon all the way here. We had to walk and
If you
sleep.
even
and-
noticed, we got 2-inch legs, damn it.
Yeah, we had these little things. We spooned a little bit. I
That's
found
nice.
a box full of bats. For some freaking reason.
And you brought the seer? You brought the growth totem stealer
my
to the
homie.
other growth totem?
I'm so no, you
I
stole it. We
stole
were
it.
on a job. We were on a task. You agreed to that task. You disobeyed.
didn't know.
You're in the wrong here.
No.
Not my friends here,
No.
Cavson.
No.
Thank you,
Yes.
Foreign.
Yeah.
And
we
we're
got
all
paid
up
for a
here
job.
because of you. You had to steal it. You had to.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
There's loyalty among thieves. Like how we're dealing with our personal issues here while
Yeah.
In the background,
the shadow guy's just like,
the shadows kind of picked up the growth totem, is inspecting it. Meanwhile, the dragon is still sleeping. Like,
sleepy dragon. Okay, well, we still have a job to do, so should we try and get the growth totem from the shadow dude?
I think we should talk to the shadow dude. Hey, shadow dude. How are you?
I am very well. Thank you for asking.
Can you explain this situation to me? What happened here?
Well,
Yes. I require exposition.
yes, I can expose myself to you if you would like.
Ah!
That would be great. Expose me.
When you
Or you to me. Sorry.
when you released me from the underworld, I was bitter. But I remembered the best thing I'd ever done was I'd given humanity fire, flame, and I wanted to improve on that. So as soon as I destroy this growth totem, everyone will have a new ability. And then we will be able to take on the gods.
Can I try and steal the growth totem as he's talking?
We caught him monologuing.
My grand plan! Yeah, go for it. You are...
Wait, sleight of hand, you think?
That would be sleight of hand. You're not very close to him, though, so you're going to kind of walk up to him.
Sleight of body?
Sleight
maybe?
of entire dwarven body.
Slide a buddy, just.
Ugh.
Oh, damn it!
Deception?
I'm at a disadvantage, I keep forgetting.
11. He just raises the growth totem up, and you're like, eh.
Well, this is awkward. Anybody want to help me?
So is he saying we'll get sweet powers? Like,
Yes, you will.
that's what I want to know.
What kind of powers? As I'm still trying to grab it.
Well, my prototype didn't go exactly as planned. But
I mean, the guys we killed.
I expect that when I am done, you will all be able to accept your... You will all be able to improve your strength or your accuracy in battle.
How specific? So now we got to decide if we want to let him do this and we get some sweet new perks, or we try and fight the shadow dude that we probably can't even touch, and the giant dragon that he seems to control.
I mean, the seer guy still wants the growth totem too.
Yeah, but
Exactly,
he
so we
has
have to
less
figure out-
leverage right now.
Well, why? I mean, I want to give it back to the forest. It deserves to go back to the forest. The dryads, our real friends. You remember Sprig? Where did you put your dryad balloon? Did you just tie him up to a tree?
Oh shit!
Did you?
Ooh.
And then
let him
pan
go?
to him floating in space, please.
Yes.
Levitation wouldn't last that long. Or Clara could have undone it before we left, or something like that. Who knows?
There's
It's
not
not our
anything
fault.
else today.
That's true. She hasn't done diddly squat, so don't worry about that.
See, I want to help Sir Capson. Me and him go way back. I understand. Nobody else does, though. So I'm kind of
I would like
kind of
some
at this
money.
predicament here. Yeah. Well, we
But
already got paid.
ultimately,
technically.
all
Actually, you
three
didn't get
of
paid,
us-
did you? So you have
No,
more.
I have 3 gold.
You have more of a need to work with Sir Capson than me, because I've already been paid with a shitty, stupid axe.
That's true, and I'm not really inclined to agree with the fire people, because I've had great fiery evil, so I'm more inclined to work with forest people or the seer. Basically the seer, and then eventually betray him and give it back.
But ultimately, we don't want the shadow to have it.
So we need to get
No.
it from the shadow. How are we gonna do that?
Well, I tried,
I don't
didn't
know, my
work.
magic doesn't work.
You guys-
You stomped on over and tried to just jump and grab it like.
Sorry.
We could try what we could do what we always apparently try and do in this game.
Trying to take over
is,
the world?
Is attack.
Lasso it like I got a rope.
I mean, we don't have too much to our name right now.
He
that's
doesn't
the
seem
problem.
too bothered by us, our attempts to take it. He's still
He really isn't bothered by me. He's still trying.
So, Nix, do you have any ideas? Like, if only we had magic.
Yeah,
Clara's
no,
sleeping in
because
the
my
corner.
magic didn't
Clara?
work against him.
Okay, Clara's just napping. Okay,
Magic didn't work against the shade because he's magic.
well, okay, fine. So if we don't have any ideas, I'll just yell, Hey, what's that over there? And then I try and lasso it with my rope
Okay.
because I'm too short to grab it.
I think we need a cowboy in this group.
And that gives me advantage because he's distracted, right?
Hey, look over there.
If you want to spend your
totally enough.
inspiration, sure.
I don't have any inspiration.
That's a shame.
You don't have any inspiration?
So what would that be? Sleight of hand?
For a rope lasso, I think yes.
Acrobatics?
No, you're not like doing a backflip, are you?
Acrobatic. You can do it while doing it.
That would just be 2 rolls.
Or maybe since I am so agile stuff, I do like a handspring flip, like jumping in the air and grab it.
Instead of the lasso. Go on, acrobatics.
Yeah, because that way I can use acrobatics. Okay, because I'm a lot more proficient in acrobatics.
22!
Oh!
Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ.
22, son. So I go forward. I do like a.
Oh,
like
son. Thanks, C-Top, for that. We really needed that.
This is my stand-in for the growth totem.
Cool.
Did I get it? Did I get it? Say no to this face.
You have a growth totem.
Just.
Okay. What do you do now?
I run, I guess.
Run out the cave.
Yeah, I just book it. Like I don't care. I just say I
I'm gonna
tell
run with them.
Foreign. I tell Foreign and Nix and Clara. I guess we wake her up and we just try and run away.
Okay. Sure. That as you are
Oh no, there's a dragon.
This is the greatest escape ever.
after that incredible backflip, you begin booking it to the cries of "I'll get you next time."
Oh, we. Alright, so we run out and says as we yell our catchphrase of "Smell you later," and book it out of the butt cave as fast as we can. Okay.
Hang on.
Do we
I'm
escape?
looking for a thing.
I'm confused. Did you run into the cave to come out the way that you came in? Or did you run out the
No,
other
we're running
way
out of the
way
mouth,
that
not the
I
butt.
came in? So the dragon's just letting us run by?
Well, that's what I'm
Imagine-
looking up. I'm just
Okay.
Imagine whatever's closest. It's so soft. It's a very soft totem.
it's cute.
Ah.
Hang on.
Can't believe that plan worked.
Well, he was holding it up in my head as Foreign is like, "Eh," and then Welby just does like a triple axel.
Listen, if Welby didn't do it, I was like, I want to jump on Foreign's head and try to somersault up in the air too, because I also thought it'd be up some. One way or another, we were about to circus show
Okay.
that shit. Oh, sorry, can we not swear here?
Josh has sworn more than that.
It's
Okay,
fine.
Fuck
Wouldn't worry about
yeah.
that. So as you sprint out of the cave, which way are you going? You going?
He's running towards the cave opening where I came in with the dragon.
Okay.
Are we?
This side. That's what you
It's
said.
up to you. You're the one who has it.
I asked which way you were running.
I imagine I would run back the way that me and Foreign came in.
No.
Just because that's what we know. But then again, I remember the lava that was encroaching
Oh,
on
yes.
that
Okay.
space.
I'll set the
And the
scene
bats.
for you. On one side, there's what appears to be a throat, filling up with lava, really bad heartburn, and starting to pool out into this kind of jawbone-lined cave with a bonfire in the middle of it. And while it doesn't look like you can get out, it looks just like solid wall. Nyx must have got in here somehow.
It's an illusion!
No, I think we're seriously in a dragon.
There are...
He did say stomach acid.
Yeah, and he had a heartburn.
Well, before I decide, can we take
We have to open the
bathroom
mouth.
break?
Can you what? Oh,
Can we
yeah,
take
yeah,
a bathroom
sure.
break before I decide?
Okay, so
For
everyone,
2 hours.
after like, I don't know, 5-10 minute break, we'll figure out how on earth they're gonna get out of this.
Well, how long are we going to be playing, though?
It's...
Because
I have to go in exactly an hour,
Yeah,
basically.
we can go for like another half hour then. After this,
Okay,
we'll take a break.
then we can take a break.
Take a
Cool.
break.
Welcome back. After a very short
Hello.
break, we're going to...
Is that a pun? I'm a
Yeah.
halfling.
Our party are going to have to escape. I don't know, somehow.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. Now that I've had some time to think,
I have an idea too, but hey.
Fawn, what do you think we should do? I've got this. So I'm just standing there like, Fawn, what should we do?
Jump
Stop
on the dragon's
eating.
back and stab it. So it runs. And then we're on a dragon escaping. How cool is that? If it works, which it won't.
Okay,
Nix, what do you think we should do?
you don't have time to have this
There's my
conversation, by the way. Individually,
Okay.
Run. I thought we were just
Individually-
running.
which way are you running? Nix.
Towards the open. I assumed that he was running towards the open cave mouth. That we were running towards there. So let's run towards there and see what it looks like when we get to the opening of that hill about how to get
I
out.
thought he said that disappeared or something.
No.
No, okay, yeah. Run
It
towards
looks
that.
like solid wall, but you haven't touched it or anything yet.
Okay, we run straight towards it.
Can I caress the wall?
You get there. You touch the wall. Your hand goes through it.
Aha!
Found it.
Oh wait, I just thought of a great
Poke
joke.
My head out.
Fawn, you said you wanted to crest the wall.
I did.
You should get 3 more and get a room. This would be 4 walls. That's a room.
No, it would
Anyway.
only be 3 walls because you just broke the fourth
Fucking
one.
Christ, dude.
Okay, fine. Oh my
Good
god!
one, dude.
Holy shit. Okay, so that's invisible, so we can just keep going through. Or is it like a cliff and we're gonna do like a cartoon situation?
You don't know. You've just put your
What's on
hand
the other
through
side?
it.
Okay, but yeah,
Can I
well,
stick my
if
head
our hands
through it
going
to see what's
through
on
it,
the
let's
other
just jump
Okay.
through it.
Welby jumps through
Go
it.
ahead. I'm
Make me
gonna
an
wait.
acrobatics test.
You got it, baby.
You
Uh,
basically burst out of the side of a mountain, and below you is a very steep drop. You hit this incline very, very skillfully. You're not hurt. You're okay. But your momentum means that you are either going to have to find a way to stop yourself or tumble down a mountain.
do we each have to do this? Sorry, I
Oh,
cut out there for a second.
Yes.
They haven't gone yet.
Welby just basically went through an illusory wall. That's all you know.
I'm gonna join him,
Yes.
and I'm assuming the same thing happens to me. I'm gonna take out my bronze shield and surf on it down the hill like a badass.
Breath of the Wild style.
Like, cause they probably hear me like scream when I start falling.
Yeah.
They go, ah!
So I'm just gonna kind of prepare for a bitchin' ass ride down the hill.
Totally rad.
You
Plays an
in
electric
that
guitar
case,
too.
don't get disadvantage on this particular check.
Yes. Yes.
So I think the adrenaline would cancel out the exhaustion.
You
Totally.
rolled it.
Hmm.
Athletics.
Well, what am I
just-
supposed to roll?
You're
Sorry.
just down to Red Bull.
Acrobatics. Sorry, not athletics.
Acrobatics? Alright, come on. Come on. Hold on, let me. Sorry, I'm not.
Come on, little dwarf. Not bad.
Not awful.
It's a B.
That is in fact enough. Next to you, Welby, or just a bit behind, you hear like a horrible screeching of metal as Foreign, sitting on a shield, slides past you. I guess you're like freewheeling it with your
Nice.
legs.
What's up, bro? Yeah, pretty much.
It's just like a toboggan or a sled.
You're
Whee!
going very, very fast, though. Nyx, you gonna follow your friends?
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna give the shade the finger, and then I'm gonna also hop out the illusionary wall. Here's my acro.
That's because you didn't have a shield. You didn't plan ahead.
Okay.
It's also because I'm a gnome jumping out of a mountain.
Yeah, but you're a rogue.
You-
You have no excuse.
You hit the incline hard. Like,
Aren't you already basically dead? Are you gonna have a dead Nyx at the bottom of the hill?
you take 2
a
damage
corpse
as
sliding
you
down a
land on
mountain.
a shoulder funny.
She's dead. You're dead,
You have
aren't
1
you?
HP left.
No.
Right? Oh no, you took the health potion.
I have 7 because I took my.
Oh,
HP.
that's right. Damn it.
You begin rolling down the hill. Okay, I'm gonna do Clara and thingy next. Clara, make an acrobatics. She's okay. Wait, no, she's not.
Yay.
Her ankle seems to have given
Oh.
way. And Clara's rolling down the hill as well after you.
See, I'm the only one that did it right.
Clara takes 3 damage. But that's all we're gonna see of Clara for the moment. Yes.
Well done, Clara.
And your friendo. Wait, what's his thingy? Damn it. Okay. He's not very good at this. He's a wizard, but he still does it.
What a lumbering fool.
There's
Oh
a
my god,
thud
look at that.
way behind you as he's the last to come out. See how Cav Sen plants both feet strongly on the floor and then kind of overbalances
The tail
and
helps.
starts to move forward.
Yeah, the tail
Right.
does help.
You are falling down a mountain.
I ain't.
Okay,
They
you're
are.
sliding down a mountain and
He's
picking
sliding
up
down the mountain.
speed. The others are falling down the mountain.
I would like to. I don't really know. Would that even work? No,
Just
it
try it.
wouldn't work.
We're desperate.
I was gonna say I'd like to try to use my
Prestidigitation. It's a stupid
Digitation.
word.
to try to create puffs of wind to slow me down. But I didn't know it probably wouldn't be enough
Yeah,
force,
it's-
but I just would imagine in my panicked mind of falling down a mountain like what I would try to do, and I would probably try to just create air out of my hands.
Yeah.
to,
So as
slow me
you're, like,
down,
crop
but
dusting
that
down the
probably
hill,
wouldn't
or something.
work. Pretty much.
I'm afraid I don't think prestidigitation is a cantrip for a reason. It's not very
Yeah.
powerful.
Yeah.
In this instance, it doesn't help you.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it would. So I guess I'm just falling. Just, I'm trying to maybe find trees that I could, or just anything to grab onto.
Yeah, I was gonna grab my rope and try and, as I'm falling,
Yeah.
try and loop it around something to slow myself or stop myself.
You know what? I'd like to dig my daggers into the mountain, try to
That's what I was gonna do.
slow me down and stop me.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. I guess that would
Is that a strength check?
probably, yeah.
What would mine be?
For your thing, that would be sleight of hand for your rope checks.
Oh.
Nyx,
Stupid rope.
you successfully managed to slow yourself down and get back on your feet. You are slowing down. Your knives, well, one of them, the less magical one, is getting kind of worn and it's going to have to get repaired after this. But you've slowed down, you've controlled yourself, and that's the important thing.
Okay.
Foreign,
Oh god.
you seem pretty good, apart from the impending pine
Yeah.
forest at the bottom of this
Oh, pine horse. you
thing.
say.
You're getting down this this mountain way faster than you got up.
Yeehaw!
I certainly hope so.
I gotta keep going, man. I'll figure it out on the way
The
down.
pine forest gets pretty thick, and you know that at some point you will either smack into one or you know dodge around and stuff. But
Yeah.
if you're keeping going, that is fine. I'm gonna need you to make oh god, what kind of check to?
Athletic?
I don't know. Are you good at
I mean,
athletics?
it's. Yeah, I
Yeah.
am. That's the only reason.
Like, this is a kind of an endurance test, so athletics makes sense. And you have, it was not going to be difficult. Like, you're in control of this situation, surprisingly. And just like
Surf's up,
everyone
dude.
sees foreign on a shield, it's just all the way down.
It's so gonna destroy the shield, but it's gonna be worth it.
It's only a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Welby, with 11,
Hello.
you are having more trouble.
Yeah, well,
You I guess you tried to get onto a rock. You haven't reached the pine forest part of this yet, so it's more difficult to get onto something. You caught the rope onto the thing, but it kind of ripped its way out of your hand.
oh, rope burn.
So now you've got rope burn, and you're kind of running down a hill like.
Okay. Let me think. I don't know what to do. I could use my last key to use my Step of the Wind. So that allows me to...
Oh my god, really? Are we that? I mean, clearly.
So
Yeah.
it's the
We
same
are.
idea to try and use my like super sweet monk skills.
Step.
Like it's normally used to disengage or dash action as a bonus action, and it doubles my jump distance. So if I jump like up the mountain, maybe it'll slow my
I
momentum
mean,
down.
you could totally use that power to control yourself.
Yeah, because
You
it's like
you could either kind of control yourself very. Come on, man. You could control yourself going down, or you could maybe leap back up,
You
or
can't.
step side.
We're level
at
3, right?
Yes.
Okay, 'cause at 4th I actually get slow fall at level.
Cool. You just got to
We're
level
not
up
level
in the
4.
next
You gotta deal with this
10
right now.
seconds.
This is as I'm falling. Okay, so
That
you
would
think
totally
that would work? Step of
I
the
think
wind.
that's just a thing you
Okay,
use, right?
I'll do that. Yeah, it uses one of my keys, so I basically I'm falling on the mountain, stumbling, and then I kind of like take a step, and like a little fart comes out of my foot, trying to slow me down. Or basically, I can like use my monk train to like channel a quick burst of wind, kind of move me faster, or in an intended direction.
Okay, yes.
Alright, let's stop. That's fun now.
So there goes my last key. Chi. Kichi.
Just describe how you feel.
Didn't you
Well, that's
get
what I
some of
do.
that back
Exactly
when
what
you
Yeah, I'm stumbling down the mountain, and I'm
Do you
like,
feel relieved?
"Duh!" And I kind of like channel the wind through
Beneath
my
your
body
Wings?
and slow my momentum
You,
down
you
the.
control yourself down. You keep going, but like
Yeah.
you can feel that
It's-
you're not gonna fall over. You're not gonna hit anything.
It's like when you're trying to run with a backpack. Like it looks like you're like losing control, but you're kind of just like accepting it and going along with the.
Going with the flow. That's your monkey way. No, your monk-like way. Nyx, you are probably the one at the back. You see Cav Sen having a bit of trouble. He's doing the kind of running awkwardly thing. Clara is
Constant run where you can't
rolling
stop.
like end over end down the mountain. But you have almost slowed to a stop. What would you like to do?
How far away am I from? Okay, so am I at the bottom or have I come to a stop?
You can come to a stop
I'm
if
on
you
the mountain.
want, or you could let go and keep going in a more controlled fashion.
I'd like to keep going in a controlled fashion behind Foreign and Welby in particular.
Okay. Cool. I think after a bit of trouble, you reach the pine area. I mean, Foreign's at the bottom. It kind of slowly peters out into a much more manageable incline. Foreign, you're at the bottom waiting for them with your wrecked shield. Like, it's got scrapes up it, dents all over it. It's mostly intact. But this is an epic looking shield now.
Yeah.
It's worn. And you could totally do something cool with this. It's like anything. I don't know. How would you repair it? How would you... I think you could spend some money to get some cool stuff.
probably-
cover it up.
Yeah. Maybe put some gold in it, you know. All the scrapes.
Totally.
Chicks dig scars.
Yep.
Yes, we
So
do.
I'm good. I made
You
it to
made
the
it to
bottom.
the
I
bottom.
stopped.
And so do the rest of you. Clara, looking worse for wear after cartwheeling down. Zir Cav-Sen is looking pretty shaky. But you're all there. You're all at the bottom. And
Woo!
you're all...
See, we
Relatively
didn't die. We're good.
We didn't die.
Oops.
Hooray.
Hang on. Where's the thing? There's the thing. There we go. Change the music a little bit. You do see from the kind of rocky dragon's head that is now apparent to you that you've broken the illusion. Lava pouring out between the teeth and slowly, glacially moving down the slope that you've just come down. It's not in any immediate danger to you right now, but it's coming.
It's coming. Well, I think we should get moving, guys. That's it's a little concerning.
Don't want to hang out here for a bit?
No, I'm good. I surfed the mountain. I'm happy.
What do you think, Clara? Okay. She says nothing. What are we doing?
So, from what we see, we have a forest. Is the forest beyond us now, or is it still kind of more in it?
You are in amongst the pine forest at the bottom of this mountain.
I'd like to look around for high ground. besides the mountain that we just came down from?
It's gonna take like half an hour for this cooling magma to get
Okay.
to you, so you've got plenty of time. You could just probably walk out of the forest way before it gets to you.
Well, let's hit the road then, guys.
Well,
Good job.
should we ask the Dragonborn guy what? Because we have the growth totem now,
Oh yeah.
so we should probably consult him, say, because we still have a job to do. Like, ask him what exactly he wants us to do now that we do have it.
Good idea. Let's do that.
Well, I'm not really sure if I need it for my experiment anymore. It didn't work last time, and I think it was the ritual. I don't know what happened, but whatever.
Do you know Nyx?
I have no need of it, so I guess that's one avenue cut off in my research.
Okay, pay us?
Well, maybe we should get back to town, because that's where all my money is.
You mean you don't have money in the forest?
I
What?
breathe
Hey,
fire
what's the matter?
on you and
Does
you
your
die.
bank? Oh, no, hold on. I asked him, what's the matter? Does your bank not have a branch here?
He just begins walking.
Oh man.
He's gone.
Dre left.
He's gone.
Dang it. I was hoping for a classic shut the fuck up C-top.
Yeah.
Dre
Sorry,
is
no, that one almost made me actually leave.
That was good. That was good.
God. I'm such a good dad. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look for higher ground as the mountain.
Yeah, no, I think we should go back
Head
and
back to town.
let good old Welby get paid.
Seriously, I'm so poor.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'm for heading back to town. I'm not for anybody else getting hold of this growth totem.
So who's gonna hold the growth totem? Or
Welby.
who has it right now? You do?
I mean, right now Welby has
I got
and
it.
I want to take it. I wanted to take it from Welby, but he seems to be not giving it up to the other guy.
well, I mean, like, I guess I don't trust Nyx lately, so I'm just gonna hang on
I
to
guess
it.
we could just sell it.
I don't
Might
know
idea.
why you guys don't trust me.
We just had our whole adventure because of you.
Yeah, because I stole the
'Cause you
growth
planted
totem
us-
from the person that stole the
Ah.
growth totem.
Yeah.
To get back to the forest.
Whatever, I'll just hang on to it, okay? We'll just head back to town.
Yeah,
I
just
got it.
You
I don't
can
have a
it.
lot of possessions, so it's not like it's gonna get lost. Let's head back to town.
We're
Let's
heading
do it.
back to town.
Doot, doot, doot.
I mean, really, it's mine. But I guess I could give it to you as part of the payment. I spent a lot of money on that.
Yeah.
You seem to have a lot of
I
money.
am backed by the Seers. We are a very prestigious
Yeah, I think
organization,
then-
I'll have you know.
We did our job. You did yours. We're gonna take this.
Yeah. We'll take a reduced payment as long
You
as we
can
can keep
keep the
this. How
growth
about that?
totem, and
Hell yeah.
it's expensive.
Yeah, but you also said anything we want.
And we didn't request much.
Mm.
And I'm very persuasive.
Okay, well, you can.
We snuggled
did,
last
we
night.
did.
You
It
son
was
of a...
it was good for my soul.
That is a bond.
I snuggle with your ass, so
Okay, well.
Stop farting.
My God, foreign. Do you need to, like,
This
to have a
dwarf
moment
is
alone?
disgusting.
I mean, in the forest, is
No,
that
I'm good,
what
dude.
dwarfs do? Are they like bears or the Pope?
Just fart all day.
yes, the Pope.
My God. Okay, if you want the money and the growth totem, you've got to do something for me in exchange. It's very simple this time.
bullshit. Sorry.
I mean, you said this
It was supposed to be simple. I expected the imp attack.
So why is it?
I did not expect dragon attack.
Yeah, I guess
That's a good
there's
point.
a-
All right,
quite
what do
a
you want,
size
man?
difference
What do you
there.
want? What you want? Baby, I got it.
I would like you
What you need?
to find
A new realm.
a new relic. Yes, that is in fact what I want.
The miniature
Very
totem.
perceptive, Nix.
What, the shrinking totem?
Yes, the exact opposite must be what I need. No, there is an artifact of great power in the ruins of an old city nearby. And it would be great if you could go and retrieve it.
How vague?
What's in it for us?
The growth
Oh yeah,
totem.
the growth totem. I forgot.
I mean, once again, I could furnish you with supplies. Within reason, this time.
Hey,
You
I
did
paid
pay
for
for
my
it.
thing, so don't even start.
Yeah, who actually
No
got
one actually
all of
no
the
one
things?
actually used
Nobody
that.
got
Got
anything.
anything.
I wasn't even there.
I tried using it, and I guess I was
He-
asking for
he
too
went and
much.
bought himself a magical axe, man.
That doesn't
It
work.
Fine, you just don't know
Yells
how.
at me.
Also, you buy a magical axe from
Oh.
someone and don't expect there to be a thing going with, like, for 300.
Did it come with instructions?
No, I didn't buy it from IKEA. this time.
Okay. Once we get back to town, I will give you all the information you need on this place. But I am
You don't know off the top of your head right now?
I don't have the maps with me. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're being a dick, Welby.
We're the sassiest.
It's alright.
Group.
I just like the totem so
Good,
much.
because you keeping it.
Yeah, so did I. It felt nice. It felt nice when you touch it, right? When you
It's very
rub it
soft.
to your face. Oh, feels like
Ugh.
heaven.
God damn it,
Excuse
Dre.
me. I'm sorry.
There's
I must have ate something.
There's just every end. There's just something coming out.
Ain't that the
Okay. You go back to town at a much slower pace this time.
Should we not worry about the lava? That's not going to affect
It's
the town or anything?
very far away
Affect
from the
the town?
town. It's
Okay,
Like,
that's good.
I
the town doesn't care. It's the forest people who will.
you do see some
Poor forest people.
some of the pine trees start to catch fire behind you.
Ooh.
Well,
But, you know, that could have been anyone.
Not
it
my
wasn't
problem.
me. It was a dragon.
I mean, yeah, we didn't cause a volcano.
I can't light fires. I'm a dwarf.
No responsibility taken. We take no responsibility for any of our
Perfect.
actions.
Okay, and
USA. USA.
as our brave adventurers trudge their way through the forest back to town, I think that's a good place to end it.
Yeah, it was a good adventure.
We gotta go get Foreign some Pepto or some. What's it called?
Pepto-Bismol?
No, the other thing
Hey,
for like
Pepto-Bismol.
stops
Gas X?
farting. What was it?
I don't even know if that's a thing. Gas X?
Gas X, yeah.
Indigestion.
There's another one.
Cool.
Gas X will work. You gotta stop by the pharmacy.
Hey, Pepto-Bismol.
Okay,
Bismol.
so that was fun to DM.
We did it!
You got the growth totem back. I would like to let you know that most of what happened today was because Dai was like, I want to get stolen by a dragon.
I know. She told me last week. She was all excited. I was like, why
Oh,
would you
no,
ruin
so
the moment for
lovely.
me?
Well,
That's
fine.
not a dragon.
At least we got her back.
And we got the growth totem back.
Yeah, but we had the growth totem before you were kidnapped.
I wasn't really kidnapped.
So
I jumped
technically, you
out
could
of
have
the
just dropped it.
building,
and then we wouldn't have gone back
when
for
I
you.
landed, a dragon came
And kidnapped you.
Swooped and scooped. I mean,
Swooped and scooped.
I feel like she only held on to the growth totem so we'd go there. She just dropped it. We could have gone and left as he flew away. So come save me!
I'm trying to bring the growth totem back to Sprig. Like
What do they do
was
with
our
Sprig?
that was our first quest. The first thing.
What is with
I
your
tried to light him on
allegiance to
fire.
Sprig?
Is that not telling you something?
Sprig is the dryad
Yeah, I know, but why do you like him so much?
because he's from the forest and I'm from the forest and I just have a relationship with forest people.
Okay.
And
Shall we?
They were all upset. They were all upset.
Outro ourselves. Dre, where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Dre. I play a lot of indie games on the YouTubes, and you can find all my stuff at www.dregas.com.
C-Top, where you at?
I am in the hearts and minds of children everywhere. There's a sunny day with a light breeze and a nice cool popsicle.
What the fuck is going?
C-Top will be there. I don't know.
I'm shocked that you didn't do the fart noise when he said a light breeze.
Oh shit!
Missed opportunity.
You can find me at youtube.com/ctopgaming or Twitter.
Cool.
All that good
And
stuff.
Di.
Hey, I'm Di. You can find me on Twitter at DiXX. That's about it. That's all I'm here for. I'm just here for good.
And I am Josh.
I'm
This
just so
is
good at
my
that.
Twitch channel. So
I've
if
practiced
you're here,
many years.
Follow if you haven't already. And
I'm Josh. This is my hell.
next time I will prepare.
This is what I got to
ahead of
deal with
time,
every week.
and we will have even more disastrous fire happen. So, yeah.
More fire. All the fire.
I'm
I'm sick of
looking.
fire. Can we have like butterflies
Smell.
and sprinkles?
No. Next week there will definitely be significantly less fire. I promise.
Okay.
But more
Unless
sprinkles.
you cause the fire,
Oh,
But we didn't start the fire.
I
it's always
mean,
been burning.
yeah.
And it will be for a very long time.
I can't remember the lyrics. Yeah, there we go. Somebody got it.
Okay.
The song.
Cool. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for playing.
Bye.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Bye bye.